Paula Badosa v Donna Vekic, match being played on court 2 at Wimbledon. Paula Badosa service game, the first service game of the match, and it's 30 love on this Paula Badosa service game, the first service game of the match. Match starting just after a bit of a rain delay. Paula Badosa was served to the centre, but just hits the net, so second serve. Paula Badosa, second serve to the centre, hits the net a bit, so double fault and 30-15. Paula Badosa was served to the centre with depth. Donna Vekic with forehand block returning. Paula Badosa with forehand with depth. Donna Vekic with backhand with depth. Backhand to backhand ball striking with depth. Donna Vekic with forehand to the right. Badosa returns with a backhand with depth to the right, and then Donna Vekic with a forehand shot to the right. It's just out, so 40-15. Paula Badosa was served to the centre of the box, but just hits the net, so second serve. Paula Badosa was served to centre a bit of depth. Donna Vekic backhand return, backhand with depth from Paula Badosa, backhand to backhand ball striking. And then second backhand from Donna Vekic had a bit of depth to the centre, and Paula Badosa with forehand after that hits the net a bit with that shot, so 40-30. Paula Badosa with a serve to the centre with depth. Donna Vekic with a forehand block return. Serve maybe just out, but another serve still. Paula Badosa with a wide serve, bit of depth. Backhand to backhand ball striking. Second Donna Vekic backhand and Paula Badosa forehand with a bit of depth, and Donna Vekic with a backhand to the left just hits the net, so that service game is held. So 1-love Paula Badosa on serve in the first set. Other matches, Jasmine Paolini v Madison Keys started on court 1. So Donna Vekic service game. 1-love Paula Badosa on serve in the first set. Donna Vekic with a serve to the centre with depth. Paula Badosa's backhand to the return, shot to the right, just hits the net, so 15-love. Donna Vekic with a serve to the centre with depth again, and Paula Badosa's forehand return to the right hits the net a bit, so 30-love. Donna Vekic with a Donna Vekic with a serve centre wide the box, just out though, so second serve. Donna Vekic with a serve centre box, bit of depth. Paula Badosa forehand return with depth to the centre though. Donna Vekic turns and Paula Badosa a bit further forward with a forehand to the centre with depth, and Donna Vekic with a forehand block return just hits the net with that, so 30-15. Donna Vekic with a serve to the centre, but clips top of the net and bounces, so maybe a let, but another serve still. Donna Vekic with a Donna Vekic with a serve, with a wide serve, and it's a good serve from Donna Vekic, and it's an ace, the first ace of the match from Donna Vekic with that serve, so 40-15. First ace of the match, no winners from shots on any points up to this point. Donna Vekic with a wide serve, bit of depth, Paula Badosa returns a forehand with depth, and then after Donna Vekic shot the Paula Badosa backhand, and backhand from Donna Vekic with a bit of depth, and then Paula Badosa's forehand structure left is just out, so that service game is held, and it's 1-1 on serve in the first set. On court one, Jasmine Paolini leads Madison Keys with a break in the first set to love on that match on court one. Paula Badosa service game. Paula Badosa with a serve to the centre of the box, but just hits the net though, so second serve. Paula Badosa with a serve to centre with depth. Donna Vekic backhand return with depth. And then Paula Badosa with a forehand to the centre, just hits the net, so love 15. Paula Badosa with a serve to the centre, but just hits the net, so second serve. Paula Badosa with a wide serve, bit of depth. Donna Vekic backhand return with depth to the left. Paula Badosa backhand with depth to the right, and Donna Vekic turns. Forehand, ball striking. But the forehand strike from Donna Vekic to the left is a good one, and it's a forehand winner from Donna Vekic. So love 30. Paula Badosa with a serve towards wide, but just hits the net, so second serve. Paula Badosa with a serve to the centre box with depth. Donna Vekic returns to depth. Paula Badosa backhand to the right, bit of depth. Donna Vekic with a backhand drop shot to the right. Paula Badosa's onto it. But Donna Vekic then returns it with a near the net with a forehand slice passing shot to the left, and it's a winner. Forehand slice passing shot winner from Donna Vekic, and it's love 40 and 3 break points for Donna Vekic. Paula Badosa with a serve to centre with depth. Donna Vekic with a forehand return with depth to left. Badosa returns, but then Donna Vekic strikes a forehand to the right, and it's a forehand winner from Donna Vekic. 2 good forehand winners struck by Donna Vekic in that game. 1 to the left and 1 to the right on 2 of the points, and Donna Vekic with a breaker serve leads in this first set at 2-1 Donna Vekic. So Donna Vekic service game. Donna Vekic leads the first set with a breaker serve at 2-1 Donna Vekic. So Donna Vekic with Donna Vekic with a serve to centre, just hits the net, so second serve. Donna Vekic with a serve to centre box, bit of depth. Paula Badosa forehand return with depth to the left, and then Donna Vekic with a backhand shot to the centre, but just out, so love 15. Donna Vekic with a serve to centre with depth. Paula Badosa forehand return, bit of depth to the left, but then Donna Vekic with backhand with depth to the right. Paula Badosa returns, but then further forward, Donna Vekic strikes her forehand to the right, and it's another forehand winner from Donna Vekic. And Donna Vekic is hitting winners off the forehand a bit in this first set. Donna Vekic with a serve towards centre, but clips the top of the net and bounces just out. So second serve. Donna Vekic with a serve to centre box, bit of depth, and Paula Badosa forehand return depth, and Donna Vekic will return, and Paula Badosa forehand to left, but just out. So 30-15. Donna Vekic with a serve to the centre of the box, clips top of the net and bounces, so let first serve. Donna Vekic with a serve centre box, bit of depth. Paula Badosa returns with a bit of depth, but Donna Vekic with a backhand drop shot to the left, and it's just spot on. Paula Badosa gets a bit of forehand racket to it, onto it, but can't get the ball much further. So 40-15, and drop shot from Donna Vekic, just spot on. Donna Vekic with a serve to centre, but clips top of the net and bounces just out. So second serve. Donna Vekic with serve to centre, a bit of depth. Paula Badosa backhand return depth to centre. Donna Vekic with forehand with depth to the centre. Forehand ball striking. Third forehand from Badosa to the left. Struck is just out. So Donna Vekic holds that service game and maintains the breaker serve lead in the first set at 3-1 Donna Vekic. On court one, Jasmine Paolini has a double breaker serve lead in the first set v Madison Keys at 4-love in that one. This match on court two, Paula Badosa service game. Paula Badosa serve to centre, just hits the net, so second serve. Donna Vekic leading with a breaker serve at 3-1. Donna Vekic in this first set. Paula Badosa serve centre, a bit of depth. It's let second serve, but another serve still. Paula Badosa with a wide serve with depth. Donna Vekic forehand return with a bit of depth to left, but then Paula Badosa strikes a forehand to the left with depth, and Donna Vekic returns, but at the net, Paula Badosa with a forehand volley to the right, and it's a forehand volley winner, 15-love. Ball striking players, both players. Paula Badosa with a serve centre of the box with a bit of depth, and Donna Vekic's backhand return just hits the net, so 30-love. Paula Badosa with serve to centre a bit of depth, and Donna Vekic's backhand return is a bit out with that backhand return shot to the left, so 40-love. Paula Badosa with serve to centre with depth. Donna Vekic one return with depth to the left. Paula Badosa with a forehand return, and Donna Vekic hits another forehand to the left, but that one just hits the net, and Paula Badosa holds that service game. Donna Vekic leads with a breaker serve in the first set at 3-2 Donna Vekic. So Donna Vekic service game. Donna Vekic with a centre to wide third box with depth. Backhand to backhand ball striking with depth. And then forehand to forehand. Forehand from Donna Vekic on the last shot of the rally though to left centre is a bit out. So love 15. Donna Vekic with a serve to the centre, but just out, so second serve. Donna Vekic with a serve to the centre of the box, but just out, so double fault and love 30. Donna Vekic with a serve to the centre with depth, but just out, so second serve. Donna Vekic with a wide serve, bit of depth, Paula Badosa forehand, return with depth, and Donna Vekic with forehand with depth, Paula Badosa backhand, Donna Vekic forehand, ball striking with depth. And the last forehand from Donna Vekic to the right had depth, and Paula Badosa with forehand shot to the right after that. It's just out, so 15-30. Donna Vekic will serve to the centre with depth, and Paula Badosa's forehand return is just out, so 30 all. Donna Vekic, the wide serve with depth, and Paula Badosa's forehand return just hits the net, so 40-30. Donna Vekic with a wide serve with depth. Paula Badosa returns, and Donna Vekic forehand to left with depth. Paula Badosa returns with a backhand slice, and Donna Vekic with an angle forehand struck to the right, but just out, so deuce. Donna Vekic with a serve to the centre, just out, so second serve. Donna Vekic, second serve, wide serve with depth. Paula Badosa returns to forehand with depth to the centre, and then Donna Vekic for forehand to the right. It's a bit out, so advantage and break point Paula Badosa. Donna Vekic with a serve to the centre, just out, so second serve. Donna Vekic with a serve to the centre with a bit of depth, and Paula Badosa's forehand return to the right is just out, so deuce. Match on centre court. Donna Vekic with a wide serve just out, so second serve. Donna Vekic, second serve, centre of the box with depth. Paula Badosa forehand return with depth to the right. And Donna Vekic with a backhand shot return, just hits the net, so advantage and break point, Paula Badosa. Donna Vekic with a serve to central depth, Paula Badosa, forehand block return. Donna Vekic further forward, strikes a forehand to the left with depth. Paula Badosa with a backhand defensive lob. And then out and net, an overhead smash to the left from Donna Vekic, and it's an overhead smash winner. So deuce. Donna Vekic with serve centre of the box with depth, and Paula Badosa's forehand return to the left. It's a bit out. So advantage, Donna Vekic on this Donna Vekic service game. Donna Vekic with a serve to the centre and an ace. A good serve from Donna Vekic, and that service game is held. And Donna Vekic maintains the breaker serve lead in the first set at 4-2 Donna Vekic. Paula Badosa reserve to the centre, just out, so second serve. Paula Badosa reserves to the centre of the box, but just hits the net, so double fault. Love 15. Love 30 on this Paula Badosa service game. Paula Badosa over wide serve, just out, so second serve. Paula Badosa, reserve centre box, a bit of depth. Donna Vekic strikes a forehand return with a race to the right. Another forehand winner from Donna Vekic. Forehand winner, return ace. Struck by the forehand of Donna Vekic. 8 winners in this match from shots from Donna Vekic, 1 for Paula Badosa. Paula Badosa reserve to centre with depth. Donna Vekic forehand return with depth to left. Paula Badosa for backhand drop shot, but Donna Vekic is onto it and strikes another forehand winner. It's a forehand winner struck to the left by Donna Vekic. And Donna Vekic leads with a double break in the first set at 5-2 Donna Vekic. So Donna Vekic service game. 5-2 Donna Vekic in the first set. Donna Vekic leading with a double break in the first set. And it's 15-love on this Donna Vekic service game. Donna Vekic with a serve to centre of depth. Paula Badosa forehand, return with depth left. Donna Vekic with a backhand bit of depth to left. Forehand, ball striking with depth. And after 2 forehands or so, each Paula Badosa's second forehand just hits the net. So 30-love. Oh, yeah. It's a bit of rain. It's a rain delay. So another rain delay for this match. So the match is rain delayed for a little bit at least.